everybody. I would just like to make a bit of an announcement. Some select few of you that are watching already know. However, I am going to be not only... how am I going to put this? Okay, it's not going to be a road trip. Unfortunately, my car is not amphibious. However, there are still going to be Teslas involved. That's the fun part. Here's the deal. I'll turn the music down just a little bit. Here's the deal. I will be traveling along with midget number 1 and midget number 2. Smile cheese. Yeah, that's what I thought. We will be traveling to Chengdu, China in February. We'll be spending 2 weeks in Chengdu, China. And before anybody says I'm racist for the accent that I said it in, that's exactly how they pronounced it when, I should say, that's how my hosts pronounced it when they welcomed us in our last little video chat. We will be visiting a very, very good friend, Wendy. And we will also, it's not wholly going to be a Tesla trip. I'm going to have 2 videos, maybe 3. But I figured as long as we're in Chengdu, China, we will be visiting 2 special locations. One will be the, actually I guess I should say 3 because they have 2 superchargers in Chengdu, China. So we're going to be visiting Chinese superchargers. Unfortunately, I will not have a Tesla car to drive in China because number 1, I guess it's not legal for an American to drive in China using an American driver's license. At least not like what they let me do when I was in Vietnam the last time. When that was a scooter. Although Vietnam is suicide on any kind of motor vehicle. Except a Sherman tank. Different subject though. But I will not be allowed to drive, and Wendy does not have her driver's license in China. You'd be surprised how many people do not have their driver's licenses in China. So we will be visiting our good friend Wendy and her parents. Staying there for about 2.5 weeks roughly. I would have loved to stay for a month. Unfortunately, it's just not going to work out. They don't have YouTube in China. I don't know how I will survive. So that's it. We're going to be visiting 2 supercharging locations. And it's still under construction. However, we will also be visiting the brand spanking new Tesla service and sales gallery in the heart of downtown Chengdu, China. So I think that would be quite a bit of a treat. I was holding off until things got a little more confirmed. I'm still crossing my fingers that the Tesla gallery will be done in time since they've only been building that gallery supposedly now for, well, since I started watching it, so September, October, November, December, at least 3 months they've been working on it now. So they got a month and a half to finish building it. So I guess I will also shout out, since at the moment I am not getting a response back from Tesla, whether they are not. And that guy just totally changed lanes without putting a blinker on. Old people need to take their driver's test again once they reach a certain age. They have to. I work at a body shop. I see way too many accidents involving confused old people. And I guess Milwaukee's also got a record number of old people getting on the freeway the wrong direction. Whole nother topic. I could go off on an hour-long rant on that subject. Anyways, back to Chengdu, China. I haven't gotten a response back from Tesla yet whether or not they would let us borrow a Model S. Now, obviously, I wouldn't be able to drive it legally, and Wendy wouldn't be able to drive it legally, but her father could drive it. He's got a car and a driver's license, because that's the important part, is the driver's license. So I'm trying to see if they'd let us borrow one just for an hour or so. Unfortunately, since that they don't even have that sales and service gallery open yet, it's a little hard to even attempt to make arrangements on that subject. Holy traffic, Batman. Oof, I'm gonna go another route. So I'm hoping we'll hear back sometime. I'll send another email out to Tesla, see if I get a response back on that one. I'm guessing my answer is probably still going to be no, but I'd still maybe hope that we can get a good tour around their new sales and service center. I just want to show, see how Tesla's standardizing itself across all continents and countries, and also what differences there are across all continents and countries. So I guess that's all I can say on that part. A separate video, I have the whole China Tesla stuff done in one video. I also have a little bit of a travel video. Seems Wendy is a great host in terms of also like a MC. She does a lot of MC work for like her massive university she attends, arranging huge events as well. She's a little camera shy. Great in front of people, a little camera shy. So we're gonna see if we can work on that a little bit. And I think part of it has to do with she thinks her English is not very good, where on the contrary, her English is better than most Americans that I've met. How sad is that for you guys, hey? So, I'm gonna try and introduce her to my YouTube channel. I'm sure you all will absolutely love her. And hopefully I'll be able to do like a little travel guide video with her. And let me in. And that's pretty much it. More details and updates to come. Oh, and a request, if anybody has a family or friend in Chengdu, China. Yes, Vinny, we're going to go see Granny and Grandpa right now. That would be able to, or that has a Model S, that would be able to meet up with us sometime and just show us the town, just drive us around. I'd like to hear your experiences. Please forward them to me. Give them my contact information here on YouTube. Oh, they're in China, so that won't work. They can't access YouTube. I'll provide my contact information again in the detail of this video. And that's about it. Good evening and Merry Christmas.